is day 29, it's the 29th of July, and we didn't get in the garden until early evening today, but there was one job that we desperately needed to do, and that was sort through these garden canes because we needed to make a teepee for one of our tomato plants. This tomato is the chocolate tomato plant that our neighbours gave us as a little tiny plant, and the tomatoes are supposed to go brown and be very, very sweet, but the plant has gone wild. It's absolutely amazing, it's gorgeous, but it is falling all over the place, and it is falling over the chilies that are in this bed, the other tomato plant, and some of the oregano. So we had a smaller teepee, but it has outgrown that already. So we wanted to make a bigger teepee over the top so that we could support some of the plant. We've obviously trimmed back quite a lot of the plant as well because it has gone wild. So some of it has been trimmed off to make sure that the energy does go into the tomatoes. But it was still a really big plant and looked really great. So we didn't want to take off too much of it. There was still a lot of it that was flowering. So we trimmed it back and then put this teepee around it for support. We also picked some of the oregano because we want to keep drying that and seeing how much we can get before it goes to flower, which was really nice. And also we harvested 2 beans. We've managed to grow 2 beans on our beans so far, but it said if the more you harvest, the more it will grow through. So then there was just one job left to do before the sunset, and that was to make sure that everything in the garden was watered. It was a bit pointless because not long after this it absolutely tipped it down with rain, but at least we did the watering, and it's really nice in the early evening when everything's quiet and all the lights are starting to turn on in the garden, and it's quite peaceful and lovely, so it's quite therapeutic. But we did all the evening watering, and then that was it for day 29 in our garden. And if you'd like to see more, then make sure you subscribe to our channel.